NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Mike Conley.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Utah, Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And here's Young. Pass to Collins. The rebound by the Jazz. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Murray against Clarkson. Pass to Young. Collins a screen. From 11 feet away. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And we're about a minute into the first. Murray against Clarkson. Fader on the way. And the shot's good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
So it's Utah now, following the score by Atlanta. Markkanen right side. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, Conley. He buries it from 3. Conley's got 5.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Now here's Markkanen. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Murray against Clarkson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now here's Conley. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Conley.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Vanderbilt against Collins. Pass to Murray. And there's the drive. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Stolen by Conley. It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D. Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And he hits the first of 3. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And he makes all 3.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Collins. Over Vanderbilt. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Young. His last outing, he had 20. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Outside Conley. Vanderbilt with a screen. Again, Utah.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Murray really played well against Phoenix in his last game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
That free throw, no good.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And he sinks the second. It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Capella. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Conley finds Clarkson. Shoots over Capella, and it's Clarkson missing. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Back to Young. Outside Murray. And Conley grabs the miss. Utah leading. Pass to Clarkson. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Clarkson. 23 points for him last game against Toronto.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Beasley's checked in for Clarkson. Murray drops them both.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Pass to Beasley. Conley against Young. It's Markkanen on the wing. They set the pick. Here's Beasley driving to the basket. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gordon Tucker comes in for Markkanen. And Sexton subbed in for Mike Conley. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. And the free throw, no good. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Bogdanovich from long range. And he buries his first look.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Sexton against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
Young against Sexton. Shoots over Collins. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Last time they met in Atlanta.
Last time free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Here's Beasley. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Sexton. Rejected by Okongwu. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sexton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Beasley. Outside Sexton. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu, defended by Gay. Back to Okongwu. The shot misses. Gay with the defensive effort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Gay from deep. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, Atlanta.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Johnson. Collins outside. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Sexton. Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. And that's collected by Trae Young.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And how about we check the numbers for Trae Young?
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
First free throw is good. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. No good on the second free throw. Utah leading. Gay, the pass to Sexton. Beasley with a screen on Griffin. Sexton with it. Picked up by Griffin. Sexton misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Sexton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Young.
Hawks foul. James Johnson. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from deep. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Beasley left side. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the 3, and he buries his first look.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Beasley misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
The kick out to Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Griffin pulls down the board.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Johnson a screen on Beasley.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Utah trailing here. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Kongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Murray in at the 1. Clarkson with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Murray passes to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Capella with a block. Outside Murray. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. The shot by Conley, no good. The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Hunter against Conley. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. For 3. And they recover it. Pass to Okongwu. Murray with it. Screen by Capella. Murray passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Now here's Conley. Clarkson outside. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor grid.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. Gay, the pass to Markkanen. Outside Conley. Screen by Gay. Fires, top of the key. The shot by Conley, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Murray against Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And Utah the other way now.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Conley passes to Markkanen. Vanderbilt finds Markkanen. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray against Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Markkanen. Capella tries yet again. And Collins lays it up and in. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter.
A wing with good size and the ability to knock down threes. Bogdanovich is capable of big nights.
Markkanen, the pass to Conley. Good D by Murray. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Capella. They kick it out to Murray. Now Bogdanovich. Low block shot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Now a timeout called by Utah. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Holiday's checked in for the Hawks. Vanderbilt with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Alexander Walker, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Murray. No good on the triple. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Now here's Markkanen. Defended by Murray. 14 feet away. Markkanen misses. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Collins a screen. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Capella against Conley. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Murray passes to Collins. Here's Capella. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Sexton's checked in for Utah. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. Here's Vanderbilt. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Gay outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Checking in for the Jazz, Taylor Horton Tucker.
Here's Collins. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Collins with a screen on Sexton. Young can't hit. And for Utah, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Alexander Walker. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And it's Gay with the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Out left to the wing. Screen by Capella. A good look from Young. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Marking it inside. Collins defending. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Young. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the block. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for their matchup with the Suns, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Count the basket. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Pass to Gay. Capella with a block. And he recovers it. Count it. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Young. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
11 feet out, off the left rim and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right side Holiday. Pass to Capella. And it's in there. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Sexton. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Shoots. Atlanta gets it back. Capella. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Back to Young. The 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Now Young with a steal. Outside Holiday. Pass to Capella.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
And Young the bucket on the assist by Capella. 17 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Alexander Walker. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a good job getting inside by Alexander Walker. A high percentage look.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Here's Markkanen. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Gay outside. Drills it from deep. Gay's got 5.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. The baseline Jay. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Outside Sexton. Markkanen, the pass to Gay. Stolen by Capella. Young against Sexton. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Markkanen. Charity stripe shot. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Capella finds Young. Three-pointer, Holiday. No good there. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make it stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. You've got your elite teams, and on the other end, how should we put it? The victory challenge.
Lottery bound.
Barbecue chickens.
Why is it that it always comes back to that?
Because I'm hungry.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Jazz.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Murray finds Young, and down it goes. 2 points. Young's got 19 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Stolen by Capella. Murray passes to Young. Collins outside. Offensive rebound. Capella can't get it to go.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Hunter covering. Here's the three. The Jazz again can't hit.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Murray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, Conley. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Hunter. And then it's Collins with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Hunter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Collins. Here's Hunter. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Capella's got 14.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Inside. And here's Clarkson, defended by Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Markkanen. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Conley. Now here's Clarkson. 4-3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Young with it. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Beasley's checked in for Markkanen. And both free throws good for Young.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And the first one at the line is good. Beasley hits them both. Bogdanovich has checked in for Trae Young. Pass to Conley. Beasley with it. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Beasley. The jump hook. Okongwu, no good. And for Utah, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Clarkson passes to Conley. High arcing shot. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Conley. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Beasley. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murray. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And here's Conley from behind the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich finds Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. So Utah will take it the other way. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in a live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Outside Conley. Baseline try. Just 5 on the clock. And yep, it's good.
You know, off that pick, Mike Conley, he's able to drive, shoot, and pass. That's what makes him a tough cover.
And there's the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Clarkson, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Nails it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Murray. Again, Atlanta.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Pass to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Griffin's shot is off. Here's Utah. Outside Conley. And here's Clarkson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray against Conley. It's Beasley on the wing. Six to shoot. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. 3-pointer. Murray, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Conley. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. Conley against Murray. Clarkson. And he slams it in one-handed.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Tries the spin move. Back to Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich from long range. Now Beasley. He's got 5. Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Griffin. Clarkson for 3. No luck on that one.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Murray. The three ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Conley. Here's Clarkson. Launches a three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. The Hawks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. A minute 37 left in the third. Murray against Conley. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 13.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
And there's the screen. Clarkson for three. Okongwu with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Griffin passes to Murray. Outside Johnson. Bogdanovich against Clarkson. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Utah is shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Beasley against Griffin. Beasley misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovich has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Conley. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long K. 10 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Conley against Murray. From deep. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Hawks ahead, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Aaron Holiday. Johnson is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Justin Holiday, and it's Griffin in at the 3. With the step back. Holiday from long range. And no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Azubuike. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Jazz shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Abaji. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Hawks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Holiday finds Holiday. Here's Kaminsky. Rebound, Utah. Gay outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Well-coordinated play. I like how Holiday is taken to his role on this team.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Holiday. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Eric Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Nikhil Alexander Walker. Shooting one.
And that one misses. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Outside Holiday. Griffin outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Griffin on the wing. Holiday takes a three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker on target from range.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And Atlanta has possession. Now here's Holiday. Kaminsky outside. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Johnson. And here's Griffin. Rebounded by Gay. Here's Azubuike. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Over Holiday. And it's Gay with the miss. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. It's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Abaji. Gay with the ball. And stolen by Holiday. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Outside Holiday. Griffin with it. Now here's Holiday. Takes the three. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Outside Holiday. And here is Kaminsky. Unloads from 13. Tipped. Holiday against Gay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker doing harm to the rim.
Atlanta calls timeout.
In recent years, we've seen the evolution of Rudy Gay. He's transitioned from a starter and a go-to scorer to an important option off the bench.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for your guest, you nasty.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
And there's no doubt how serious he's taken rebounding the ball tonight. I mean, he's been eating off the glass all game long, crashing the boards, throwing himself all over the place, keeping plays alive. So incredibly impressive.
This year was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. On defense, the Jazz. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Well, talking about Gay, people seem to forget that he averaged 19 a game over a 10-year span.
And B.A., we've seen a lot of guys like that struggle when asked to take on a new role. But not Rudy Gay. He's aged gracefully and continues to make an impact as a veteran leader.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. They get it again. Horton Tucker. They shoot again! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
At the line for Utah, Taylor Horton Tucker. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
and so he hits both. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Pass to Young. Tries to snap the cold streak, and that one hits the back iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
Such an incredible score. Young's playmaking may be on the same level.
Sexton against Young. Here's Markkanen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And he's good on the second.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Young, the pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Young. From deep, Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Sexton, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Johnson a screen on Sexton. No problems knocking that one down. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Now Sexton. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Hawks shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Three-pointer, Holiday. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
There's a screen. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
And he drops the first. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season. There's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Outside Sexton, pass to Beasley. Launches it, buries it from 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Bogdanovich passes to Holiday. Outside Johnson. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Sexton with it, and it's Young picking him up from the left block. Basket's good. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Capella screen on Sexton. And that one's good. Young.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Sexton. Inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Guarded by Capella. Fades. And too long on the shot.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Capella hits them both. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
At the ball. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Caleb Horton-Tucker.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
If you're around us outside of the locker room, You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.